Mexico. From its big city plazas to its shimmering seasides, this ancient land is a melting pot of inspiration.
I'm always looking to see what can I put into the world that hasn't been put there.
Lo que nos hace únicos es que seguimos haciendo todo de manera artesanal, hecho con las manos.
Whether it's putting a new spin on classic crafts or cooking up delicious cuisine, the key ingredients are passion and dedication.
The love that we are bringing and putting inside each piece needs to be recognized.
Using a palette of bold colors and big ideas, they make creations that evoke the richness of their history, culture, and imagination.
No quiero despertar, porque quiero seguir viviendo este sueño.
Since its founding almost 500 years ago, Puebla has held a special place in Mexican history.
The revolution started here. We have the Battle of Cinco de Mayo here. So it is a very special place.
Puebla is also known for its abundance of exquisite Mexican architecture and art, especially Talavera Poblana, or Talavera pottery.
Talavera is a very old kind of majolica. It is a technique that was introduced by the Spaniards in the 16th century.
When the Spanish settled in Mexico, Puebla quickly became a center for the Catholic Church, which built cathedrals, monasteries, universities, and more. Lots of ceramic tiles were needed to decorate those places, so the new arrivals teamed up with local artisans.
What they found here is that they have very, very good artisans working with the hands, and the clays were very good.
Indigenous artists, using Spanish influences, created something new, Talavera pottery making. From the mid-17th century into the mid-18th century, many companies were built to meet the demands for these ceramics, and the oldest one left is Uriarte Talavera.
Uriarte Talavera, this is a company that was founded in 1824, right when Mexico was founded. So it is the oldest company in the state of Puebla and one of the 8 oldest companies in the country. I am Mariana Muñoz, and I work in a Talavera Ceramics workshop in Puebla, Mexico.
This historic workshop makes everything from tiles to tableware, using the same techniques artisans from Puebla have used for centuries.
We follow a very, very strict process, exactly in the same way that was introduced in the 16th century from the Spaniards.
It all starts with locally sourced clay, molded and shaped by hand.
We have the white clay and the black clay that we mix together, and these clays need to be completely natural. We cannot add anything, so that makes the process very difficult.
After cooking in a kiln at high heat, the pieces can take 5 weeks or more to dry. Then, workers test for a consistent thickness in each piece of pottery by tapping them. A solid ding is a good sign. Then, the pottery is sanded down to get ready for glazing. They make their own glaze here using a traditional mix that includes sand, water, and tin.
It needs to be dipped, so the application is only by immersion.
Tienes que hacerlo con cuidado, porque igual no tienes que estar muy grueso el esmalte.
After glazing, workers mark each one-of-a-kind piece with the company logo and date. Then it's time for the distinctive Talavera-style painting. First, a charcoal outline is layered on. Then, artisans use one of 5 distinctive colors.
We produce our own pigments here, so we have to bring all the mineral oxides to create all the pigments, to create the colors. It has a very limited palette of colors because we have to make these colors.
Today, this flower pot is decorated with a classic cobalt blue.
Llevo 8 años trabajando aquí. Pues aquí aprendí a aplicar colores, a hacer todo.
The paint is carefully applied with a special brush made of mule hair.
Que en cada pieza que se hace, pues lleva una parte de ti, entonces tienes que dar lo mejor para que tu pieza salga lo mejor posible.
These artists need to be both exacting and versatile.
Each one is making a different piece. So today maybe a painter is painting a tile, but tomorrow he will be painting a big piece, and the next week he will be in a mural project.
After being painted, each piece goes back into the kiln one more time. At last, it's ready for the world, where Talavera pottery is always in high demand.
We have very important people, presidents, artists, having pieces from us in their houses. Sometimes you get an interview from someone and you see, okay, there's a piece of mine. So you feel proud.
That sense of pride shows in everything they make here and in how they make it.
A lot of workshops don't open their doors because they don't want to show their secrets. And for us, it's the opposite. We really want to show that it is not like a product that doesn't have a face, that there are so many people behind this that need to be recognized.